What's up everybody? Bonnie here, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be targeting gag grouper off the Skyway Pier. Just got out here, we're getting set up. We're gonna sabiki for pinfish and grunts. It's been a while since I caught a keeper gag grouper, so I'm super stoked for today. So I got these leftover shrimp. That's what we're gonna use. Just gonna cut them up into little tiny pieces. Put them on a size number 6 gold hook. This is called a chicken rig. Sabiki rig usually have multiple hooks, but this here is just a high and low rig or chicken rig. Typically you just want to put a little piece of shrimp onto that hook just like that, and then just send it down. Typically in between the pilings, like underneath, is where I get decent size pinfish. There it is. Come on, let's land this one here. Feels like he's not that big. It's not even a pinfish. All right, we're gonna have to move further down actually. I don't think that's a good bait. What do you think? You guys think that's a good bait? Let me know in the comments below. I usually just toss these guys back. Bunch of jacks out there too. Well, we're catching everything but pinfish this morning. Might be a good bait, but we'll throw them back. It's been a struggle trying to find pinfish this morning. All I'm catching is the little like perch or something, like a little sand perch. There are all over, man. No pinfish. Caught one pinfish, and we probably spent about like 30 minutes to an hour fishing for bait and only caught one pinfish. That is not good. Oh yeah, look at that, a pinfish, but he's not the right size. Goes to show, you know, it's not always gonna go as planned. Sometimes nothing does. It's a better size pinfish right there. He almost went in. Small pinfish. You know, we're just gonna keep this guy since we can't get the big ones, so he's gonna have to stay in the bucket for now. There's one. It's a little bit better one. We are having to work for these bait fish, man, to get this size right here. I mean, we probably only have about 4 of these guys this size in the bucket. It's a better one. Got like a few really nice sized pinfish now. We might start fishing soon because we spent way too much time trying to get bait, trying to get the right bait. This is the size pinfish you want when you're out here. Let's do this. Here we go. Let's bring our bucket down. I'll probably leave it right here because we're gonna be moving around. We're not just gonna stay at one spot, because what's the point? You cast a few bait out there, you don't get bites. Why stay when there are other rock piles you can check that'll potentially have, you know, fish? Here we go. Got a ton of bait. Let's send a big juicy bait down there. Oh yeah. It's a good one right there. Just hook them through the anal fin, like so. It's good right there. All right, let's send it out. Here we go. Hopefully the dolphins don't show up here. Make sure that drag is tight, man. Ooh. Oh. Oh. What the heck is that? One coming. Oh. Oh yeah, big fat juicy pinfish down there. Had a bite earlier, good bite. That tide is not ripping out yet, so my pinfish was like stuck on a structure or something, and I was yanking it trying to get him off the structure, and it got hammered and instantly broke me off. I like the tide to be, you know, ripping out, but it's not. Doesn't look like it's gonna move any faster than this because low tide's at 2 o'clock, like I said, and it's like 10 right now, 10 something. But at least they're biting. It's just makes it tough to get the bait to the the grouper when the tide is not moving as fast. That bait is getting nervous, guys. Always be ready. Don't ever be on your phone or, you know, not paying attention to the line, the bite. Always be alert, always be ready, because it can hit any moment. When it hits, you better give it all you got, because if not, it can hit. All right, got a grunt out there right now. That grouper was staying down, man. They're so strong. Hopefully we get whacked on this one here. Good size grunt out there. At this point, I'll take like a 21 incher or a 20 incher. Got another big juicy pinfish we're about to send out there. That one's meaty. Look at that pinfish, man. He's thick. All right, let's do this. Let's try to get a keeper. That tide is still going out. We probably have like an hour and a half of fishing time left before the tide comes to a complete slack. Hopefully we land a keeper right here. Oh, let's go, baby. We're on it. Oh yeah. Got him beat. Got him beat, guys. Heck yeah. He might be a keeper. About time. He might be close. He's probably 21, 22. Nah, he's not big enough, but first one landed. First group we landed of 2023. Oh yeah, awesome, man. This dude is probably 20 inches, 21 inches short. We're gonna have to let him go. All right, see you, dude. Man, he put up a fight though for, you know, a 21 inch grouper. Let's try to get a keeper. Whew, I'm out of breath. Let's send our last pinfish out there. It's getting pretty slow. That tide is coming into slack, so I don't know how the bite's gonna be from now. Usually it's pretty tough when it's close to a slack tide when freelining for gag grouper, at least for me. But here we go, last bait here. All right, guys, that's gonna be a wrap. We're gonna call it a day. I just drifted my last pinfish out there, not a single bite. I mean, ever since I got back from lunch, I was drifting bait out there for like maybe 30 minutes to an hour, not a single bite. So it's expected because that tide is coming to slack now. So we're gonna have to come back out here again in the near future. Maybe in a couple of weeks or so, we'll get back out here once the tide starts ripping out again. Because right now it's like 2 tides a day. That water is like barely moving. But before I close out this video, let me show you guys the outfit I was using for today to be able to pull these big grouper off the pier. You definitely want something that's nice and stout like what I have. You don't have to go out there and get the same exact setup as me. You could if you want to, but you don't have to. There's a lot of good options out there. But I'm running the Shimano Therese 7.8 50 to 100 pound class. This thing is a meat stick. Super stout. It's like a broomstick, man. You gotta use something that's nice and stout so you can pull these gag grouper off the rock here. But like I said, you don't have to go out there and get the same exact rod as me, the same exact outfit. There are other good options out there. Just got to do your research on that. I am running the Shimano Saragossa 10,000 50-pound braid. I'm running 80-pound mono leader. You don't have to run fluoro. Fluoro gets expensive. 60-pound or 80-pound mono should do you just fine. 6/0 circle hook or a short shank hook just like that. That's it for me. Hope you guys liked the video. If you guys did, hit that like button, hit that bell notification, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.